So last night, something interesting happened for Smash Speculation. Or rather, didn't happen. We did not get our Smash event announced. So every week on Tuesday nights around 9 p.m. for me, but obviously this is different mattering to your time zone, the at Smash Bros. JP Twitter account posts a tweet about whatever the next Smash Bros. Ultimate event is. Generally either a Spirit Board event or a tourney event. And this has been happening consistently the entire time over the last 3 years since Smash Ultimate released. Our last event was this Kirby-themed event, and it's still the newest event posted by the Twitter account, as of me filming this video on Wednesday, March 31st. Also, just to be totally clear, I'm not talking about Sakurai's pick of the day tweets. We did get one of those yesterday, and it was about the Tekken series home console anniversary. I'm talking about specifically the at Smash Bros. JP Twitter account's weekly posts. We should have gotten a new one of those last night on Tuesday the 30th, but we didn't. Stealth over on Twitter wrote, "No Smash Ultimate update tonight on the official Japanese Twitter." They've happened just about every Tuesday at 8 or 9 p.m. since the game launched. The only time they haven't, to my knowledge, is for special events like the 25th Mario anniversary, Wonder What's Up. I assume they meant the 35th Mario anniversary. Literally every Tuesday, except for a few over the last 3 years, the Smash Ultimate Japanese Twitter has updated with a new tournament or spirit event, or whatever. Not today. I wonder why. I wonder why as well. Stealth is totally right, this has been extremely consistent with only a few times that we missed it. Once it was a few hours late with the Octopath Traveler Spirit event, that showed up at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. my time instead of the usual 8 or 9 p.m. Also, when we got Small Battlefield added, we had skipped an event then. Although if I'm recalling right, we basically got Small Battlefield instead of the event that week. On August 4th, which was a Tuesday for me, the usual Smash event update day, we got version 8.1 and Small Battlefield added, and that was the tweet from at Smash Bros. JP for that week, instead of getting an event. Now, if everything I'm talking about here sounds very familiar, it's because I made a video about this same stuff the last time that it happened, which was the week of the Mario 35th Anniversary Direct. So back in early September, on Tuesday, September 8th, we were supposed to get a Smash event, like we do every week. But it was skipped, and I made a video called Our Smash Event is Missing. And that same week, we got the Mario 35th Anniversary Direct. In that Direct was some Smash news, and that became our Smash announcement for that week. They held off on it because they wanted to announce the Smash stuff, not on the usual time on Twitter, but during the Mario 35th Direct. Okay, so that makes sense. So what's going on this time? Well, as I'm sure many people out there know, today is the end of the Mario 35th Anniversary celebration. A lot of people have dubbed today like the death of Mario. There's been all these jokes about Mario dying today. It's been kind of a running joke for a while here. Basically, the Mario 3D All-Stars game will no longer be purchasable online, and other Mario 35th Anniversary features are being removed. All that limited run stuff that was happening ends today. So at the start of this Mario 35th Anniversary celebration, that week we missed a Smash event, and instead got our weekly Smash news during a Mario 35th Direct. And now at the end of the Mario 35th Anniversary, this week, we've once again skipped our usual time frame for Smash news. So, since the last two times this happened have been for Small Battlefield being added to the game, and then a Mario-themed Direct with Smash news in that, most of us suspect something is up here. Everyone following this seems to suspect that this week we'll hear something different than our usual Smash event or Smash news, probably very soon. Nintendo has tweeted about the end of the Mario 35th Anniversary celebration already, so if we expected them to bookend this celebration with some sort of Goodbye Mario Direct, that seems unlikely. The Mario 35th Anniversary did bleed into 2021, and this was likely not the original time frame for it to end. Obviously, in the last year, lots of things have gotten delayed like that. This year, 2021, is the anniversary of a lot of other big Nintendo game series. It's Pokemon's 25th anniversary, Metroid's 35th anniversary, and Donkey Kong's 40th anniversary. The Pokemon Company sort of does their own thing with the Pokemon anniversary, and we already had that highlighted in the Pokemon Day Direct video. Metroid and Donkey Kong are of course big Nintendo series, but there's another big Nintendo series that seems more likely to get highlighted next, like Mario did last year, if Nintendo wants to do some other big anniversary celebration Direct or something. That series is The Legend of Zelda. This year is the 35th anniversary of the Zelda franchise. In our last Nintendo Direct, we did get a look at Skyward Sword HD coming to the Switch, and we were told we'd have to wait a little longer for news about the sequel to Breath of the Wild. Now this is extremely hypothetical, but maybe something like a Zelda 35th Anniversary Direct is happening this week. The actual Zelda anniversary was February 21st, so we're past that, but the Mario 35th Anniversary, like I said, went a lot longer than initially planned due to everything being pushed back last year. Maybe our Smash news for this week is hiding in a Zelda-themed Direct, like it was for the Mario 35th themed Direct we got last time in September. Again, this is highly hypothetical, very speculative stuff here, but that's what happened last time we skipped a Smash event. We got a Mario 35th Anniversary themed Direct, so maybe a Zelda one's happening this week, and once again, that's why we skipped our Smash event. YouTuber Nintendo Prime made a rumor video on Zelda's anniversary on February 21st and claimed another YouTuber, Game Over Jesse, had a source that told them some info on an upcoming Zelda Direct. I'll leave a link to that rumor video in the description of this video if you want to go check it out for yourself. Mimosa over on Reset Era did a summary of what was in that rumor video. It says, Theme Direct in a month or so, Special Edition Switch, lots of merch, Ocarina of Time HD plus Majora's Mask HD. Breath of the Wild 2 is still potentially 2021, but might slip into 2022. Nothing crazy there. Breath of the Wild 2 has actually been in localization since late last year, still currently in localization, of course. So that's a short summary of what the YouTuber Nintendo Prime is saying that the other YouTuber, Game Over Jesse's source, was telling them was going to happen. So very, very speculative rumor stuff here. So I can't back any of that stuff up at all, but just saying there is a Zelda Direct rumor floating around out there. Now, of course, there could be plenty of other reasons we didn't get Smash news this week, so obviously thinking this implies a Zelda Direct is wild speculation. But Sakurai has brought up Zelda and Ganon amiibos, sadly not having their ultimate designs. If a Zelda Direct happened this week, and the Smash news was some special edition Zelda 35th Smash Ultimate amiibos with their current designs, that'd be really cool. Again, totally speculative stuff. So who knows for sure why we haven't gotten our Smash event yet this week? Could be any number of reasons, but given what's happened in the past with skipped Smash events, getting like Small Battlefield added and getting the Mario 35th Anniversary Direct, it's very possible something interesting will be happening very soon. Okay, so the other big Smash news right now involves our favorite speculation ninja, Ryo Hayabusa. So recently we got an interview with Fumihiko Yasuda from Team Ninja of Koei Tecmo, where he was asked if he's aware Smash fans want Hayabusa in Super Smash Bros., and Yasuda responded that he was waiting on the invitation. We debated whether or not that deconfirmed Hayabusa, and had tons of examples of past instances where similarly vague responses ended up just being deflection and the characters did show up in Smash. Conversely, of course, a response like this doesn't have to be deflection, it could be being straightforward, and Hayabusa is simply not coming to Smash. Essentially, we were left as much in the dark about Hayabusa and Smash Bros. As we were before the interview. Alright, well, even more interviews with Yasuda keep showing up, and he keeps being asked about Hayabusa and Smash Bros. Actually, so many interviews have happened, it's all getting rather confusing. So I'm going to give you guys like a timeline of events for this as I saw this all happening, and hopefully that will make it a little bit less confusing. So first off, Nebellion over on Twitter reported about an interview with Yasuda with Famitsu Weekly. This is the waiting for an invitation quote, the one that I've been talking about in my past videos. Nebellion left a link to where this info is coming from, and here it is. For less confusion, I'll be using this image as the first Yasuda interview from Famitsu Weekly. Next, I saw floating around a very similar interview with Nintendo Wire and Yasuda, which has essentially the same response about Hayabusa and Smash. And it says, Ryu has crossed over into plenty of other games, from Dead or Alive to Warriors All-Stars, even Neo itself. Hypothetically, where would you like to see him go next? If he could appear in Smash Bros., I'd be ecstatic. I'm waiting for our invite. So what got confusing was whether or not this was Nintendo Wire's own interview, or was it the same Famitsu interview, just like retranslated? I was kind of unsure, and that's where this got kind of confusing, but I believe this is a separate interview from Nintendo Wire. Either way though, we have essentially the same response here. The Famitsu interview and the Nintendo Wire interview both have that waiting for an invitation response. Then once again, Nebellion tweeted about yet another Yasuda interview. This time, the source is JP Games, and here's what the interview says. There are still 2 unannounced characters in Fighter Pass 2 for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I know you can't talk about that today, but let us say Ryu Hayabusa were a Smash character. Which other character would you like to smash as Hayabusa? Maybe Sephiroth? That would be a legendary and gritty fight. Yasuda responds, well, if we were able to take part, I'd like to see a battle between Sephiroth and Ryu Hayabusa. And of course, Link too. We're waiting for our invite. Okay, so this third interview is definitely a different response, as it involves talking about Sephiroth and Link and stuff. Although once again, it ends with that waiting for our invite line. So with potentially 3 different interviews with that same response, I was thinking, could this be a premeditated response? Possibly even what Nintendo told Yasuda to respond with if asked about Hayabusa and Smash. It is a bit odd we have the same line repeated multiple times now. However, this final interview seems a bit more damning for Hayabusa's chances in Smash. So next up is a 4th interview written in Spanish from Nintenderos, and the translation reads, finally, I can imagine that you get asked a lot of this, but Ryu Hayabusa is a truly iconic character, and for that reason, many believe he should appear in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as a fighter. We know it is difficult, but would you like me to enter the campus? We would love to see it. And Yasuda responds, the truth is, there are no plans for his foray at this time, but if we were offered a spot for him in the game, we would gladly consider it. Now that seems like much more of a direct response that Hayabusa is not coming to Super Smash Bros. And doesn't have that invitation line in it. So we have a Famitsu Weekly interview, a Nintendo Wire interview, a JP Games interview, and now a Nintenderos interview. Yasuda was asked a lot about Hayabusa coming to Super Smash Bros. Lately. So does all this deconfirm Hayabusa? Particularly that last Spanish interview from Nintenderos seems to hurt his chances the most. But again, we have had straight up deflection about characters coming to Smash before, so who knows for sure. I suggest making up your own mind if you think Hayabusa is happening or not for Smash. Personally, I think he could still surprise us here, but admittedly, that last interview especially makes it feel like he's not happening. But I'm not 100% counting him out either myself. The biggest evidence for Hayabusa was the Vergeben comment about Koei Tecmo negotiations happening for Smash, but Vergeben had no idea what that resulted in. We have had Koei Tecmo content in Smash since base game, and we've gotten several Spirit events with Koei Tecmo involvement since then. Also, Fire Emblem Three Houses is co-developed by Koei Tecmo, so could Byleth be our Koei Tecmo rep already in the game? Who knows, but it is a possibility that's what all this Koei Tecmo negotiation talk resulted in, and not Hayabusa himself. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so a couple other things before I wrap up this video. First off, the Dark Pit arrow glitch seems to be much older than this current version of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So over on Twitter, @Prettify wrote, came across this video from around Smash Ultimate's release, and it has the same Dark Pit arrow glitch. I don't see how this confirms the next DLC Fighter's base. And there we can see the date of that video where the glitch occurred, all the way back in 2018 when Smash first released. So if the Dark Pit arrow glitch isn't a new glitch that was brought in with Pyra and Mithra's update, it's likely not something to guess at a future fighter with. It's probably simply a rarely occurring glitch from base game Smash Ultimate that simply still hasn't been fixed. Please understand that when someone encounters a glitch, if no one else immediately recognizes that that glitch has already existed and knows it's happened before, it's really hard to say whether or not the glitch is new with the latest update. There isn't a good database out there collecting all the glitches people have encountered in Smash Ultimate, so this stuff is always highly subjective, and speculating future content based on these glitches should only be done for fun. So it seems this Dark Pit arrow glitch is not something new, it's just something that's been in the game for a while and probably rarely pops up. As far as I know, the head hurtbox glitch thing is still a newer glitch. I haven't seen anyone point out that that's been in the game before, but again, be cautious speculating on glitches at all. Just do it for fun. Earlier this week, when the Banjo amiibo came out, Steve Mayle, the creator of Banjo and K. Rool and many other Nintendo and Rare characters, tweeted, "All thanks to the fans, and a little help from the Smash team. These two no longer languish in the video game doldrums. Hope to see them in another game soon." Okay, I should have said 3, counting Banjo, Kazooie, and K. Rool. I'm always happy to hear about the potential future for Banjo, or really see Banjo in anything. Banjo showing up in the Sephiroth trailer, for instance, was very surreal for me. To see him back in gaming after all these years, standing beside other gaming icons, it's just incredible. Let's hope there's a bright future ahead for Banjo and Kazooie. And King K. Rool, of course, too. Finally, we got some news about the Pikmin Mobile game from Niantic, the creators of Pokemon Go. The game got playtested in Singapore by some fans, apparently. Basically, the way the game plays is that you walk to grow the Pikmin and then send them on expeditions. You start with seedlings, and they grow and eventually can be plucked from the ground as fully grown Pikmin using what's called step energy by walking around. All the Pikmin colors are here, so we got red, blue, yellow, pink, rock, purple, and white, which is great as they usually don't have them all. Even Smash had omitted rock Pikmin from Olimar and Elf's moveset. And there's also something new called Decor Pikmin, who have outfits mattering to where you obtain them, I guess. You can go on these expeditions with the Pikmin to earn items, and the Pikmin will sometimes get postcards that are basically digital images of real-world photographs with the Pikmin in them. So probably the same images that the Pokestops use, I imagine. Maybe not, though. Who knows what's going on with that? Anyway, just some interesting new information here. I'm excited to see what this game is like for myself. Alright, well that's everything I wanted to talk about in this video. Really strange we skipped our Smash event this week. What do you think's going on with that? And do you think all those interviews about Ryu Hayabusa count him out, or do you think he's still in the running? Let me know in the comments below.
Remember to like the video, leave a comment in the section below, and subscribe to PapaGenos!
Twitter, Patreon, Discord.